Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. David Adeleye, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. And his opponent, Eddie the Beast Hall. He's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Here is Big D, David Adeleye, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast, and he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK, and of course, he is the world's strongest man.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adeleye. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. Do you believe what we are seeing? So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Nice hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How did he absorb that hook? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
And breathe. Take the minute. Breathe. Come on, suck it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missing with that jab. That hook scores. Good counter punching. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was, Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. Which very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Listen to me. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. Nice defense on that hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight. Look at the big fella get rocked. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just relax and breathe. Take the minute.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. We were going to see the finish there.
Defense.
David Adeleye just took a big shot. Big D, David Adeleye is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it just a mousetrap?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They're both trying for a knockout. Big whiff with the right hook. The world's strongest man is staggered. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe, come on, suck it up. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym?
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Swing and a miss with the hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That right uppercut misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Look at the big fella get rocked. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close.
You're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. That jab won't score. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just misses that uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the rope honestly.
Look at the big... And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen to me. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Don't be...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can't find a home with that. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with... That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Go out.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Paulo.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Look at the big fella get rocked. And Eddie Hall goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!